Good morning, YouTube. This is Miss Kjnae, and it's been a minute since I have did a video, and I just wanted to come on and address some things and to let you know what's upcoming with me. Um, One thing that I did want to address because I've been having a lot of questions about it, and it can at times cause some controversy. But people that know me know that I can be a controversial person, but in a good manner. So I've had people say, "What do you mean when you say keep it grown and sexy?" Because some people, when you think about being grown, you think about being rebellious, um, no limitations, just doing whatever. And then when you think about sexy, people automatically think about, women being, ratchet or too seductive or, showing their body parts, and that is a perception and a negative perception that is driven by the media as well as a big influence, peer pressure. And don't think because you're an adult you don't have peer pressure. It's just not called peer pressure. It's more so an influence. But they say, well, how can you be such a church girl or be religious or Christian talking about keep it grown and sexy? But when I say, keep it grown and sexy, it's because I have been through a lot of things and a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of heartache and disappointment, such as, a lot of us have. And so when you make an accomplishment, when you grow, when you mature, that's being grown. When you start making decisions that's best for you and best for your family, and cutting out all the mediocre and what people have to say and how people try to dehumanize you or make you feel less of a person, and you still make your goals and achievements and you feel good about yourself. That's being grown. And the sexy part is your confidence that comes along with that, your ability to accept you for who you are. No matter if other people's perception of you is cloudy, it doesn't matter, because once you know who you are and you know whose you are, then you can have the safe haven ability to know that you are a very beautiful, a very handsome creation that God has made and put on this earth for a purpose. And once you figure out what your purpose is, that's sexy, because sexiness is learning more about yourself and to be able to openly express about yourself to other people. And especially if you have a mate, if you're married or have a significant other, then that's important. And sexiness is also part of intimacy. And a lot of times that when you think of sex, you think about flirtation, you think about sex, you think about, the things that come along with it, but that's not what it stems from. A woman can be dressed, to impress with nothing showing at all and be the sexiest woman in the room because of her aura and her confidence when she enters the building. What she knows about herself shines in front of other people. You can have a man that is dressed nice in a suit, suit and tie, nice shoes, and that would be considered, his sexiness, his aura, his masculinity. And when you are grown and accomplishing the things you're supposed to accomplish and taking care of your business, and on top of that, you have confidence where it's not boastful, It's not conceited. It's not obnoxious. It's just you know who you are. And that's grown and sexy. And when you add that along with knowing who you are in God, you can't help but be grown and sexy, because you know who you are and you know what you're supposed to be doing. And a lot of times in life, people don't have a clue, or they don't know how to start making their life to where they feel grown about what they have accomplished and what they're pursuing in life, and sexy, the confidence about who you are. You have so many people that are depressed. You have so many people that don't feel good about themselves, and they're, covering it up with tattoos. They're covering up with piercings. They're covering up with substance abuse. They're covering it up with, being promiscuous, all those things, because they have not found the true pure sexiness in themselves of who they are. So when you hear me say keep it grown and sexy, it means stay on a mature path, keep pressing towards your goals, keep pressing towards your confidence, keep yourself looking nice and neat, love yourself. And that is being grown and sexy, when you can love yourself and then you can openly and honestly show someone else how to love you. So that is my little sermonette for today about what I mean in my terms in regards to when I say keep it grown and sexy, and it takes the negative overture off of it, and that you can be a Christian person and have a Christian lifestyle and still be grown and sexy, and it's okay. It's okay to feel good about yourself. It's okay to pursue your dreams. It's okay to pursue your goals. And the thing about it is, God wants us to do it anyway. So if we put Him first, then everything else will flow, and we'll have everything that we need and everything that we desire. So have a wonderful day. I love you all, and remember, whatever you do, keep it grown and sexy. Peace.